Welcome back to the Relaxing Ghost channel here on YouTube. Today we have the 2002 WWF and WWE DVD collection video. This will be, of course, the non-pay-per-view DVD collection without the Attitude Era. We got 15 DVDs here to go through today. So let's start this off with Rock, Just Bring It. It's also important to note, the spines, seeing the WWF go from the F to the E. They got the F out of there. And yeah, it was the end of an era, the WWF era. We got 8 WWF DVDs and then 7 more from WWE after May of 2002. I did do the video for the Attitude Collection, so I'll post a link in the description down below. That is technically part of 2002, like I said, so in total that would be 27 non-pay-per-view releases. We got 15 here. Let's get through them. So first up, The Rock, Just Bring It, 1-disc DVD set. This would be repackaged by the end of the year, as we'll see. Pretty much nothing would change with this DVD. I always like this, shadow in the background of the Brahma Bull. But this is kind of, your run-of-the-mill superstar compilation at the time with about a 90-minute or so runtime, and then more matches on there. So this was after the invasion and all that. They go through Unforgiven 2001, some stuff with RVD, Shane McMahon, into the 2000s actually, King of the Ring, Fully Loaded, No Mercy, No Way Out. So really cool stuff here with Kurt Angle. And next up, we got the Tuff Enuf DVD. I'm pretty sure this is still an MTV DVD, but I've always put it with WWE's DVDs. We do have the home video logo, so, technically it is. This is just kind of a behind-the-scenes documentary on Tuff Enuf. And then the first season of Tuff Enuf. Again, probably technically a MTV, but does have a huge home video logo on the side. Big 3-disc set. It is really cool. We got 14 episodes on here. And, really cool digipack. First season of Tuff Enuf, which Maven would win. Then before they were superstars, this would be the first of 2 volumes, which the next one would be released in 2003. So this one featured Edge, Christian, Kurt Angle, Lita, a few others inside. I always like this DVD set with all the signatures on the disc. Really well done. Looks like you got Jeff Hardy there, Christian, Bradshaw, you got Billy Gunn, Matt Hardy. I like little DVD sets like this. The Funniest Moments DVD. Yeah, that was released this year. They always had this oddball release back in this time. We had Action, and then this DVD, Funniest Moments. 2003, I don't know if they had one like this, but we always seem to get some type of weird releases in this time. It's about a 60-minute DVD. Just some decent moments. Nothing too crazy here. It's a good set, but I think Action is the better DVD. We'd have the final WWF Divas DVD. Very rare DVD and hard to come by. And Yeah, actually features Undertaker's wife, Sarah. Yeah, believe that. So the beautiful women here, and they're on the Bahamas here. Seemed like they treated those divas pretty good, sending them to all these great places in this time. You know, they would get a little vacation. Nice insert style pamphlet. And just a basic match listing. There's all kinds of stuff on these DVDs with the photo shoots and whatnot. Stone Cold Steve Austin's What? This is a really good DVD set. You know, I always like the comic book look to it. Number 316, little touches like that. Fantastic looking. You know, I wish we would get DVDs that look like this today. You know, look at that insert. That's fantastic. And there's the back, really cool, really well done. Not that hard to come by either, so you could get this for pretty cheap, probably under $10. The best of 2001 would be the rarest DVD released in this year. I think this is so rare since this was technically released after the name change. And maybe Canada didn't get the memo. They still put this out. And I think this is so rare because the US halted production and then maybe it never got released. Canada went with the release, who knows. But it's a Canadian exclusive. It's a kind of top 10 matches from 2001. I always thought this was a really cool set. And yeah, it's one of the harder DVDs to find of all time. Next up here, we got the Back in Black NWO DVD. And yeah, they just joined the company a few months prior to this at No Way Out. Here they are already getting a DVD treatment. Things are looking good. This is the first WWE DVD, technically. Although down there it says WWF. The one mistake they forgot. So, basic DVD, good documentary on here. It's got a review up of this recently, so check that one out. Triple H would get 2 DVDs released in this year on the same day. So these, similar to the NWO DVD, these are not blurred or nothing crazy like that. They're pretty much just packaged as WWE releases. This is pretty much all WWF footage. You know, not much edited out or blurred, anything like that. You know, we got our documentary with the game and then a, you know, basic match compilation with about 6 matches on there. Not too hard to find these two. I'd go with the game. That's my favorite of the two. That damn good. You know, not that hard to find either. Pretty basic match compilation. You know, some of these really cool, you know. The pedigree to Benoit. And then this one. Really nice stuff. I always like DVDs like these, the one-discers. The one-disc sets are always really cool. Then we had Hulk Hogan, Hulk Still Rules. So this is a 2-disc set. We didn't see many of those in this year at all, up until the Hogan DVD. So now they're kind of changing things up a little bit. Even in 2001, there was only one 2-disc set. So they went pretty far with the 1-discers. Now we're moving up to 2 for some of these guys. And, you know, this was like the return of Hulk Hogan. Really cool DVD set. You know, a lot of cool matches and stuff on here. He was hot off of WrestleMania 18 with the match with The Rock. Very good set. I'd recommend this one over quite a few of these. Next up, The Rock Just Bring It Collector's Edition double DVD set. So they kind of, with the name change and everything, I think The Rock maybe pitched this idea, or who knows how this happened, but pretty much the same DVD. They added a little bit to it, not much in terms of extra matches. They say there's extras, but it's just a few more promos. They make it look like there's more than they're actually adding, if that makes sense. Because a lot of this stuff, pretty much all on the one disc. And it's weird to see this collector's edition. This was not really a collector's edition, not exclusive to anywhere or anything like that, compared to the Trish DVD, which was, one of the all-time rarest DVDs. So I think this was kind of just a cheap release, and I don't know, more of a money grab. The Rock was hot. This is, towards the end of 2002, and The Rock is, he's on and off by this point. And we had the videos ramped up, Volume 1. This is extended versions of the Titantron entrance musics. This is probably one a lot of people will pass on. There's only 10 of them on here. Cool set and all. I think this one could have been, extended on. Done later versions like the, WWE CDs. Those were kind of fading out. I think if they did with this, the Titantrons and updated entrance videos and theme songs and things like that, I think this one could have worked a little bit better. Throw a match or two on her, and who knows. I remember when this one first came out, I don't think this was a big sell at all. Then we have Divas Undressed. Yes, the first WWE Divas DVD was released in this year. And another very rare, hard to find DVD. I was lucky enough to find, I think, 3 or 4 of the Divas DVDs in the lot, so I got them all pretty cheap. Pretty much your basic Divas DVD, with matches and different extras on here. There we have the 2002 non-pay-per-view collection from the WWF, WWE. Let me know your thoughts, guys. What are some of your favorites from here, and which ones do you have in your collection? There's 15 of them here. It took me a long time to get all these, so some of my favorites would be the Best of 01, The Game, even the Hulk Hogan DVD I've watched a few times, Stone Cold's What. Seemed like they were really hitting a good stride in the middle of 2002, and really well done. They look good. So as always, we'll talk to you later. Peace.